Sorry for the wiggly squiggly camera. Alright, I'm late. I'm sorry. I had some technical difficulties with my phone. Long this stream is gonna last because this phone's a piece of crap and I just don't know. So just wanted to let you all see that there is not very light in here, is it? Hold on. It is not light at all. Okay. Here's my cane and my glass. Yes, it's Andre's. It's cheap. Couldn't afford anything better tonight. So, tonight what I plan on doing is having this camera. Hold on. It's not a very good day. Seems like every freaking thing that could go wrong is possibly going wrong. Okay, I have this camera. I have that camera. I have my GoPro ish. Friend gave me my GoPro. A little GoPro right here. See? Okay. It's not very light in here, which is okay because it doesn't need to be light for ghost hunting. They don't like bright lights, and they ain't Hollywood. Okay. Then I have one working cat ball, and I have a K2 meter. Um, I will be doing the ghost tube on this camera in my hand, and I will be doing ghost talk on this other camera if the damn thing would work right. Um, the spirit talker, I mean. Okay. So I'm gonna wait and see if anybody comes on. It's been a rough day. Seems like everything that could go wrong possibly could have gone wrong today. Bad April Fool's joke. I woke up to my phone not being able to receive or um, outgoing calls, and so that was a really good start of my April Fool's. So anyway, if you all are ready, hello, how are you? Hi, Laura. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you coming in. I know there's a lot of people having all kinds of lives tonight, but I'm glad you came in. As I was saying, I have one, two, three cameras. I know I said I was gonna have five, but technical difficulties. I guess April Fools just didn't want to cooperate with me today. So I'm gonna have the Spirit Talker. I'm going to have Ghost Tube, and like I said, I've got my KT meter and ball, and I'm gonna, pop open a bottle of bubbly. Yes, it's cheap, but that's all I can afford right now. I can't afford the good stuff. You know, I ain't rich and all, but I'm glad that you're here. Okay, sweetie, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. You get a good night's rest, and I'll see you soon. Was that a fly? A fly just buzzed by me. All right, have a good night, sweetie. Thank you for coming by. So anyway, I'm going to do the spirit talk. I'm going to turn it on, and we'll be able to hear that. Oh boy, how am I supposed to do this? Oh no, I didn't think this through. Oh crap. Um, shit. I'm not gonna be able to do Ghost Tube. That's okay. We got our spirit talker. Come on, spirit talker. I'm gonna turn the camera around so it's not. That's. Oh yeah, here we go. There we go. Ba bam. Aw, that's okay. I appreciate you coming through, Laura. Thank you very much. It was very nice of you to come to my live. Um, I hope you get a good night's rest and get some good sleep. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to there's not enough light in here. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to set up this GoPro because seems like there's always something going on over here. So I'm going to turn on the GoPro. Oh, where is it? I'm going to turn on the GoPro right here. Wait, wrong one. Okay. Oh, shoot. I just set up the GoPro. That's set up. Okay, I'm going to set up this camera right here. Okay. Turn the camera on. And we're going to hit go. And we're going to point it right here to this area right there. For some reason, what did I do? Oh my God, I swear. Okay. Nothing's working. Okay. Okay. Don't touch nothing. So anyway, right here is about where there's always something going on around here. Okay. Are there any spirits here that would like to speak, please? Kidding me. Okay. So there won't be that many. I'm at the point where I'm about ready to just start throwing shit because I'm pissed. What the hell? Okay, turn this off. Piece of crap. Sorry, there's 2 cameras down. Watch out, Tiggy. Tiggy, you want to say hi to everybody? Hi. Hi, Anthem. So there's 2 cameras down. We only need 1. Alright. This is being really quiet tonight. Are there any spirits here that would like to speak? Now's your chance. I come with the utmost respect. Positive, loving, energetic feelings possible. Sorry, I just woke up a little while ago. My brain ain't kind of working yet. I'm going to turn on the ball and the K2 meter. Open. Yes, I just opened up alive. Thank you. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with? Okay, the ball hasn't gone off yet. Okay, there we go. Who's here with me? Can you give me your name, please? Okay, let's grab this and this. Need 3 hands here. Alright, there we go. Oh, here we go. You were wealthy? Well, what happened to your wealth? What happened to your wealth? Here we go. I like this spirit talker. It would have been nice if I would have been able to use the ghost tube as well, but didn't think that went through. So, this might be a short video. Can't get nobody come through. Someone said they were wealthy. That's nice. Well, I should at least pop open the champagne, right? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was having a beer earlier. Yeah, who cares? All right, I'm going to prop this up right quick. There we go. There we go. And I'm going to open the champagne. Not very good at this part. Well. So anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. This April Fool's Day. Tomorrow's my birthday. I'm bringing in the last of the 50s. I'm 59 tomorrow. Yay. I didn't really think I was going to last this long in my whole life, but I did. Crazy, ain't it? Well, okay, so we're going to open this like a... Whoa. Oh, no. Sorry. Pulse reading. I thought my K2 was going off, but it was just the phone next to it. Yes, I know, this is kind of boring. And, you know, I had other things planned, but graveyard? Okay. I had other things planned, but nothing seems to be working out today. Hell, I might just drink my champagne and go to bed. I plan on. Okay, happy birthday from Laura Lee. Okay, hey Razor. Yeah, got the champagne going. Well, pretty much here, so if I can do this, I'll blast my eyeball out. Seems like nothing's gone right today, so let's just hope that, oh great, my hands don't work. I didn't think about that. And there goes the bubbly. Hee-haw! Haven't had champagne in a while, so, this should be fun. Okay, let's pour glass champagne. Hi, Devilish, how are you? Thank you very much, I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all coming in and wishing me a happy birthday. It's really cool. Um, I was gonna do a ghost tube session along with the spirit talker, but I didn't think this one through because that has to be on ghost tube, and I can't do ghost tube and live at the same time. Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming by. I hope you can stick around, and hopefully some spirits will come through. Hopefully the spirits will come through, and we can get this birthday party going. Oh shit, that don't fit back in there. Okay. Alrighty. Happy 59th birthday. Thank you all for coming in. I appreciate you coming in. And let's hope that I make it to 60 alright. That would be kind of nice. Didn't think I'd last this long in my life. But, you know, it's all good in the neighborhood. Let's just have me a drink. I didn't see that last part. Shoot. Oops, shoot. That was stupid. Okay, yeah, there will be. Um, if we can get a ghost to come through, this would be nice. Hello, ghost. I got some Brute. I like Brute. Darkness. Oh, we gotta wait till it's dark. Okay. Oh shoot, sorry y'all. It says, well, it said darkness. Oh wow, it's been saying a lot of stuff. I don't know where the voice is at. It said, come on. Resemble. Hear the footsteps. She's over there. Open. I was wealthy. Winifred. Graveyard. Team. Prepare. Military and darkness. Oh, and here comes another one. It's dangerous. Okay, what's dangerous? That fly is gonna be dead pretty soon if it don't stop buzzing my head. Ah, that's Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. And yes, that's real crystal, folks. Thanks to my grandma and my mom. I got it. Okay. Oops. We need to get the cat ball. I'm sorry this ain't working out how I planned it, y'all. I wanted to, you know, wanted a lot of things to happen tonight, but I guess it's kind of early still. It's only like 7. Oh, Edwardian? I hear you. If things start levitating, I'm out of here. Oops, there goes my glasses, and I just broke my glasses. Where'd it go? Where'd the... Shit. Hold on. Another thing that could go wrong. Where's my damn flashlight? That's going off, but I think I might have... Oh, here it is. Okay. Alright, Eric, this thing just seems to be going just so cool today. Hold on a second. I'm spinning you around. I gotta fix my glasses because the lens just popped out. The bench. What is up with the bench? They learn a new word or something? I don't know about what the bench means. Let's just put the glasses right there for right now. Alright, y'all. Okay, so I'm really glad that y'all came in. Where things start levitating. Yeah, I hear you. If things start levitating around here, I'm out of here too. I'm not going to stick around for that kind of stuff. Um, although the spirits have taken my K2 meter, it took me about a day or two to try to find it, or to find it. And, yeah, things just, you're gaming. That sounds fun. I used to play, Doom and Wolfenstein and Spyro and you know what? Alright, sweetheart, here I come. Let me rest? Okay, go ahead and rest. I ain't bothering you. It says let me rest. I ain't bothering you. Okay, say. What's going on? You're looking up here like there's something going on. Are there any spirits here that want to communicate? What's the matter, Mama? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. What's the matter, baby? What's your matter, my love? Yeah, I know this is kind of boring. Like I said, I planned on a lot of stuff happening tonight, but worry? I'm not worried. Are you worried? I'm not worried. I don't worry. Yeah, I do. Y'all can talk amongst yourselves as well. I appreciate you being here. Why is this wet? Oh no. Oh no, that's wet. I don't know why it's wet. Hi, baby. Uh, okay, I can show you outside. It's really pretty outside. That's to keep the sun from coming in my house. And it obscures my sight, but that's okay. I didn't put it up there, and I didn't put it up or put it down for today either. My friend, she likes to do things for me when I don't ask her to, but she's a good person. She helps me out a lot. Oh, oh again, false reading. Stupid K2 and the phone together. Days Gone, Killing Zombies. I got Wolfenstein. I love Wolfenstein. Man, I wanted the third one. I think it was. Yeah, I think they came out with a third one, and I really wanted it badly, but unfortunately, I don't game anymore. My hands don't work. Wolfen 2, yeah. Yeah, I started off, you'll not believe this, I started off, let's see, what game was I playing? Probably Doom, I think it was. And they had, like, the beginning of Wolfenstein, and it was like a cartoon type of situation. And all they did was walk around going, Hakton! Hakton! And I liked it, even though it was in its infancy. I liked it, and then they came out with Wolfenstein, and I liked that one even better because it was like real time, real life. And and then then I moved here to Arizona just before they released the Wolfenstein 2, and I never got it. And I mean, I got a PlayStation 2. I had a PlayStation 4. Someone sent me anonymously through the mail, which was really cool. I ended up selling it because I I couldn't I couldn't use it anymore because my hands just don't work, and so shit happens, right? So let's see. Um, whoa, it said intense. That was me probably. It says intense, Patricia, and significant. Doom. Oh, I love Doom. I started off with what was it? Duke Nukem, I think it was. I love that game too. But then Doom came out, and then what was that other one? God, Helix or Heli, something like that. Yes, you can. I don't know how to do that though. Let's see. Let's see. Well, you've got that blue wrench, so I think you can. You can. Yeah. Go ahead. Let's see. Mercedes just back there squeaking. Yes, I know it is. Thank you very much. How you doing, Lisa? I'm just trying to do a live here and forgot my ghost tube needs to be on. Let's see, Clark, Kevin. Um, using my voice. Yes, you can use your voice. I don't know why. Um, my Sadie. What are you doing, my love? What are you doing? Well, all I got, unfortunately, well, I just got my computer up and running yesterday, so that was kind of cool. It took me, oh God, hours to get it running. But before that, it was even, I did it, God, what was it? What's today? Friday? Thursday? Tuesday, I did all I could to get my damn computer to work, and I couldn't. I was trying to upload Norton's for protection, and it just didn't work. And so I got really frustrated. I had to just stop. Damn my kitty cat. That's my Sadie girl. Want to say hi to everybody? Give kisses? Oh, she gave you a really big hug. She bumped the camera. Give kisses, mama. Oh, you giving lovins. She says, I love you people. Coming in for my daddy. Here's my Tiglet. There's Tiggy Bear. Hi, Tiggy. You want to give kisses? You give kisses? Oh, I did go kisses, boy. um, I haven't. I mean, I got everything up and running. I got my I've got the protection on there now, and it's all good. I was gonna do some stuff today, but I was busy. I had to go to the city and get some supplies and stuff like that. And yeah, it's been an adventurous day. I come home and well, first it started off with my phone not being able to take receive or what are you doing, you little nut? They got the zooms. Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. It's terrible when our fur babies pass away. Let's go see what the ghost tube said, or the ghost starter said, whatever you call those things. Spirit talker. Okay, it says Kevin using my voice, sigh, frustration. Yeah, well, I'm kind of frustrated too. Man, yes, they call me man. I don't know why. They call me man. They're like, man. It's funny. Well, I've only taken a couple of sips of this, and I mean, I'm not a champagne drinker. I'm not a wine or champagne drinker. I like my beer. It does me good. That's about it. I'll have a couple of those a night just to keep my kidneys going. And, you know, I'm about 18 miles west of Seligman. And I have friends who go to Prescott all the time because of the VA hospital or whatever. Wow, we got 5 people in here. Woohoo! This is the most I ever had in my whole life. Just kidding. Not. But yeah. I don't even know what I was saying. It's been a wild day. Just look at that though. Isn't that beautiful? Today we had oh, okay, cool. We got 2 Arizonans. Ha 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 yeah. Today when we were coming home from the city, um there was a herd of antelope in our yard. It was so cool. Paulden? I've never heard of Paulden. Argument? There's no argument here. And thank you, vodka. I appreciate you coming through, sweetie. I appreciate you all here. Thank you very much. Y'all just made my day. Tomorrow I'll probably be sleeping because of that. That. But yeah, I like living here. I'm originally from San Francisco. Originally, I was born there, and we moved to Pinole when I was in the 6th grade, I think it was. And then after my grandma passed away in 2000, thank you, Paranormal. Thank you, dude. I'm so glad you came on my live. I appreciate it. About time you come on one of my lives, dude. I lived in Kentucky for 8 years. That was an experience. Not much going on. Oh, really? Okay. Paulden? Okay. Also, let me turn this around. Also, I wanted to let you all know, hopefully, depends on how things go with income tax and all that. Um, I'm planning on going to, what's it called? Oh, shit. Sedona, and I'm going to, I think it's called, um, not Jasper. What's it called? It's something with the J. But both places are supposed to be really haunted. Both places are supposed to, have a lot of UFO stuff there. So we're just going. We're gonna do the round trip. It'll probably take hours and hours. Kisses. Good girl. She gives cute kisses. Um, yeah, we're planning on going there like the 3rd week of April. Hopefully, maybe it might be. It's okay, baby. Don't get too goofy. You're gonna fall down, mama. Don't go to fall down, mama. You silly girly. Ow! You bite me. Yeah. Hopefully, income tax and all that. We'll be able to go. Many other souls alone. Let me see that. Um, Sedona, and I think it's called Jasper. I think I might be wrong. I can't remember what that other place is, but it's on our way, kind of coming back home, and I'm kind of hoping that because I can't do nighttime ghost hunts because I don't drive. First off, my friend doesn't like to be out past dark, and I guess she's gonna melt away or something. But if you're listening or watching, hi. Um, yeah, it's kind of hard to come out here and drive at night in the dark in the desert. You know, I was told we're in the upper desert, so we're upper class. But yeah, oh wait, what did that one say? It said recognize. You better recognize. Recognize. There's not too much action going on here tonight. Maybe if we went back where the portal is, might find something happening. Yeah, I used to drink Cooks back in the day. This was a good champagne, like in my 20s, and they had like a bottle that was double that size, and it was like $8 or something back then in the 80s, and yeah, drinking that now. Okay, here we are. Can you find? Can you feel us? Hold on and let me try to clear my head. Can you tell me where you're at right now in the house? I did that. So we're gonna go take this over here. I'm glad y'all are sticking around. I mean, wow. That's pretty dang cool. Y'all sticking around for my live. I just wish there was more to give you. I mean, if any of you have anything that you want to talk about, oops, agree. Hi, monkey. Leave the ball alone. They like those balls. I think maybe one of them. Hey, get out of there, you little elky. I saw you trying to get at that bottle of champagne. Alrighty. Okay, let's hope you know it's only like 7:30 ish, and Sedona's. Okay, hold on, I can't freaking. I didn't see that. Sedona is so beautiful. What about Jerome? That's it. That's where we're going. Thank you. We're going to Jerome, my friend. I said, I forgot what I said, and she said, "Yes, it is my birthday. Whoop whoop. Got me a little glass of champagne going on. Haven't drank very much of it. Thank you. I can't believe. Yes, we're friends. We're friends. I am so glad y'all are coming in tonight. Um, yeah, you know, I was kind of hoping that a lot more things would be happening, but you know, you can't tell the ghost when to come and go, right? So I mean, and tonight it feels I don't feel the only time I turn my camera on is when like Tigger starts going nuts, and here lately even Sadie's been getting bothered by the spirits, and they're always in that corner up there, right there, or up here, right there, and yeah, um, I just wanted to do a little live and talk to y'all and see who'd come in and say hey to me, wish me happy birthday. I appreciate it. Um, I did not buy myself a cake because, well, I just forgot. But I got the champagne. Woohoo! So anyway, I think I'm about ready. Yes, I've heard that Jerome is really good for spirits and stuff. My friend, she's pretty knowledgeable on a lot of stuff. She's like a history buff, or she just likes to read about places. And um, she said that Jerome's actually the ride there. is really pretty on the highway. Plus, Jerome itself is really nice. It's an old town, mining town or something like that. And excuse me. Um, hey Nicole, how are you, Pikachu? I see you. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. um, yeah, I mean, I on the Benelli house, that I went to last month. I think it was. Was it March? I think it was March. Um, it was interesting, and I really wanted to go back to do. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. Um, I tried to get permission to go back into the Benelli house and do like a private session. Something stiffer. Yeah, I can't drink something stiffer. Uh, you're about 30 miles away. Um, yeah, I'm a beer person. I'm drinking champagne. I mean, the last time I celebrated my birthday, I had champagne. God, it was like my 50th birthday. Yeah, so I don't drink champagne very often. And I got Brut. I forget which one I liked. If it was dry or Brut. This is Brut. But yeah, I don't plan on doing anything for my birthday, and hopefully, some spirits will come in and wish me a happy birthday too. You know what I'm saying? Um, I got my iPhone to finally work. I compare it to like Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram, but still not. I didn't see that. I saw something about collab. Wait, what was that? Um, oh man, I wish I would have known you lived here in Arizona, especially like not too far away from here. That'd have been excellent. I mean, hey, it doesn't have to just be on my birthday. If you want, we can try to, hook up somewhere and do a collab. That'd be really cool. I've been looking for someone to collab with. The only thing is I don't drive personally, and I'd have to, make sure I have money to give a friend for fuel because fuel's so damn expensive. How much is the fuel up in Prescott now? I mean, that's a big uh, little campus area, wasn't it? Isn't it? Thank you, Rio. Yavapai County, yeah, that's where I live. Um, yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just so tired. Been up since 4 o'clock this morning, and I tried to take a little nap. Wasn't long enough. That's what happens when you get friggin' old. Don't get old. Um, no, but I tell you what. Someone said, "Oh, when you hit about 59, you start to, you have been through it all. You've seen it all." And yes, I have seen it all. I have been through most of all of it. Um, and it's been a interesting ride. And after my cats go away, yeah, it's about how much it was in Kingman today. We were looking around to see what the normal gas price was, the average anyway. Um, well, we could meet in Seligman. You know where that's at, right? That's on because that's where I live, like 18 miles west of Seligman. I mean, I could get a ride to Seligman. I don't know a lot of places. Oh, dude, that's cool. Thank you, Rio. I appreciate it. I got something in my eye, probably cat hair. Sorry. I keep rubbing my eye. Let me do this real quick. Okay. Um, Rio, I appreciate it, man. I know you do a lot of cool stuff, and I'd really love to collab with you, brother. That'd be really cool. I like watching your videos with you and your daughter. 80, 52? Huh? Baby. You're just a baby. I'm kidding. I just, I don't even remember 52. I remember 50 and 55. And that's about it. Oh. But yeah, I mean, being 59, I feel kind of good, mentally. I feel younger, Physically, my body's giving out on me. It's like, fuck you, bye. You're on your own. Thank you, vodka. Thank you for coming by. You used to live in Seligman? Oh my god, I didn't know anybody lived in Seligman. It's such a small town. Man, they have a Dollar General there now, and it's ridiculous. I mean, they charge more than Walmart. It's just freaking. It's a small town. You think the people that live there, would get a break, but the gas is the highest, and everything's so high there. Just unbelievable. Everything's just so damn high. Just everything. Are you allowed to drink on camera? Because I know you're not allowed to drink on TV, but now they do anything on TV. Oh yeah, that's where I live off grid. It's the best. I mean, yeah, there's times when I miss like a toilet, a real toilet, a real shower, a real refrigerator and kitchen and stuff. But you know what? Wow, I was thinking about moving there because just for what the reason I mentioned, shower, bathroom, and kitchen. But today just made me realize why I moved out here. Yeah, tourist attraction. Um, Today when we got home from Kingman, there was a herd of antelope right by our fence. It was really cool, and they stayed a long time, even though we drove up real slow and stuff. They stayed there, and I got a video. I think I put it out on TikTok and Instagram and Twitter. I can't. Yeah, me too. Beats paying all them high priced gas and electric and rent and everything else. That's bullshit. It's like, and it just seems like it's gone up. I think ever since COVID came in, um, everything's gone up. They're trying to blame, the reason why there's nothing on the shelves at Walmart or Safeway or any of the grocery stores is because of the truckers. Well, I think the government had a little bit to do with it, just a little bit. I mean, this whole crap, it just sucks everything. And now we're not the number one nation anymore. I think China is, but wow. So how'd you like living in Seligman? My God. I mean, that's a small town. So you live you live 30 miles west of Kingman. So are you like in Golden Valley area-ish? 30 miles west? No, Golden Valley isn't that far from Kingman, I don't think, is it? It's like maybe 10 miles, 10, 15 miles maybe. I don't know. I've never been to Golden Valley, so but I've been on let's see on the way to Vegas. Yeah, that's what it is, passing a buck. No one can give you a friggin' straight answer anymore. Oops, I don't know what I just did. Oh man. rice, beans, all kinds of stuff is all up there. Yeah, all our food is up there. So if you come and try to steal it from me, you better watch out. We got guns. We're allowed guns here in Arizona. Had this one asshole tell my friend if she ever stepped on his property because they were being really jerks at the time. They were making up lies saying she's going down the road because out here you got to pay a POA. I think that's what it is, POA. And I mean you still got to pay something. They're like property taxes or something. You got to pay your property tax and the POA. But I mean it's not that bad. I mean it's better than paying for a house, income tax and all that for the house. And I mean, I don't even understand POAs because a lot of times they don't even do anything for anybody. Like out here, they're supposed to maintain the roads and stuff. Pfft, a good rain comes and some idiot will go out there and pivot up the damn road with, it's like, don't you know how to drive? You drive in them, not just stupid. Just stupid. So yeah, I have Instagram, Twitter, and I have Facebook, but I have two. I got hacked on New Year's Eve, so I there's two different Facebook accounts. One is the one that got hacked into in KB, oh mama, and the other one is the other one. but but I have Twitter, Facebook. Wait, oh, you know what? I wanted to go to Otman. It's Otman, right? Otman, or it's not Oatman. It's Otman, right? Am I saying it right? um, yeah, I wanted to go to Otman because I mean I was when I was on Facebook, and I lived in San Francisco. Jesus Christ, man, I'm so tired. My mind ain't working. Um, when I was on the Facebook, uh, I was a member of the Kingman something or other, and they were always showing pictures of all the donkeys and stuff in Otman, and I wanted to go. I thought, that would be a nice little town. It's not that big, and it'd be kind of cool to go do just a drive, because I can't walk that far because of my hips and my legs and my back. Oh, that damn. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I've been saying ought. That'd be OTT. Um, Oatman. Yeah. And my friend's like, "Oh, it's Oatman." I'm like, "No, I think it's Oatman." But well, you just cleared that up, and I'm dumb. Duh. But I'm gonna go there. It's not too far from Kingman. I mean, I don't know. There's also a place I wanted to go. It's the God, it's the mansion in Kingman. Oh man, what's the name of that mansion? I mean, I'd love to go to these places. I mean, there's the there's a mansion right in Wallapai Mountains, and then there's this other place that's off I think DW Ranch or something like that, and they have it's like a ruins. I guess it used to be a castle or something. I want to go there too. I thought that would be really cool. But the thing is, I can't walk that much. I got a walker, and I don't know if that would help me or not. I mean, I've got two canes, but it sucks being disabled and not being able to do the things my mind wants to do. My mind wants to go do this and that and the other, and it's like my body says, "No, no, no, son, not today." Hi, mama. Everybody like my kitty cat. They like you. They want to say hi, baby. They say hi, mama. Hi, Sadie Lynn. Hi, Say Say. My good girl. I love you so much. Sadie was a rescue. I got her from Petco or PetSmart, and when I got her, she weighed 2 pounds. She was 6 months. In cookie form? Oh, oatmeal. Yeah. I don't like oatmeal. I'm not a big oatmeal fan. I like peanut butter and chocolate chip. That's where I'm at. But yeah, what's your name on TikTok? Yeah, I know, damn autocorrect. um, what's your TikTok name, and I'll go follow you. Yes, I smoke. I know it's a nasty habit, but you know what? I've smoked over a pack a day today. I don't usually smoke that much. I've been stressed out. My phone messed up this morning. I wanted to go pay my bills because that's what I do when I get paid. Is first thing I do is pay my bills, and so I went to go call, and all of a sudden I couldn't make a phone call, and I had my friend try to call me, and she tried calling like 5 or 6 times this morning, and it wouldn't go through. I'd hear the ring, and it wouldn't go through. So I went on the phone with AT&T, and that dude didn't know what the hell he was doing. My friend came over. She tried to help me. She's like, "Oh, you turned something off." I said, "I haven't touched nothing. I haven't touched anything in the last 24 hours. It was working yesterday, and it's not working now. So you tell me." But yeah, God, that sounds like fun. I don't know how much you go out, Lisa, to do. I will. After I'm done with this, I will. I promise. But yeah, it would be super cool. I remember when we first got here. Well, when I first got here in 2011, I'd never been to the Grand Canyon, so my friend to the Grand Canyon, and on the way home, I mean, there was like a Flintstone town or a Flintstone business or something, and then I saw something with a big old dinosaur. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot to see on the ride. So I'm looking forward to the Sedona and Jerome travels, and a stupid lens flare. There we go. Um, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to sitting for that long, but we can stop every once in a while, and so I can stretch my legs and crack my back and do whatever I got to do for my body. Wow. I'm glad you came on here, Lisa. Everybody, I'm glad you all came on here. Lisa, you're pretty close, and I mean, um, Mock, you know who Mock is, right? Well, he invited me when he was in Kingman at the cemetery. He invited me to go there, and it was like 9 o'clock at night. And like I said, my friend, I told her the next day, and she goes, "Well, you should have woke me up. We could have went." I'm like, "Yeah, but by the time we would have got down there, it would have been, too late. Their cameras were dying, batteries and stuff, and then bless his soul, I have both Tigger and Sadie. They're both my orange cats. I just found out that she's a Norwegian cat. She's in a Norwegian breed. Um, the guy that just passed away recently, about 2 months ago. I can't remember his name. I'm sorry. I wasn't really close with him. I mean, I didn't get to know him that well, but he begged me to go up to somewhere near Reno, and he promised he was going to pay for my fuel or for my friend's fuel and pay for a motel room up there. But that was just a way too long of a ride. I mean, just going to Kingman, you know, hurts me, and coming back hurts my back really bad because it's my tailbone. I've got 2 or 3 discs that are compressing down on my tailbone. Plus, my hips are bad, and I have scoliosis, fibromyalgia, rheumatoid osteoarthritis. So, I ain't in all that great a shape to do all the way from here to Reno kind of trip. It would have been nice, and I thought it was really sweet of him to offer and everything, and then to find out that he had passed away. It was kind of heartbreaking. I really wish would have got a chance to meet him in person because he seemed like a really cool dude. Um, I mean, I'm sure you all know who I'm talking about. Yep, Razor. I'm glad you all are here. I mean, like I said, my friend goes to bed real early, or she tries to anyway, and it gets kind of lonely here at night. I mean, I'm glad I got my cats. I'm glad I got the spirits, and this spirit right now. I mean, this is my first glass, and I've only drank like that much, so not going very far. But who says you need to drink real fast? Lisa, we should collab sometime. I mean, if you can meet me in Seligman sometime, but I got to make sure I have money because I'm not doing nothing without any money. And this month is kind of messed up because I got to put 250 away for a generator. We're going in. Oh wow, that sucks. Not having, you know, this phone that I'm working on now, this Android. I got a iPhone 12. I don't know how to use that damn thing. Right now, it's just my entertainment center. I watch movies on Netflix and Hulu. I got Paramount because I like watching Young Sheldon and Welcome to the Neighborhood. Um, and then I got, that's what I use it for. In my music, I have Spotify, and so I mean, we should, huh, Lisa? Well, dang, you're only 52. That's not. I mean, you're gonna be 52. I mean, I started feeling everything, back when I was like 45. Well, about 40, 45, and it seems like each year just progressively gets worse. And it's like my doctor, she said, "Well, you should have surgery." I'm like, "No, not down where, not down by my tailbone, because that's where all the nerves and everything and muscles and everything are. And I'm not about to go paralyzed. And in my neck, they want to do because I have two discs in my neck that are compressing also, which makes my hands go numb. And I don't want to make this about my ailments. I don't want to talk about ghosts. God dang it. Um, I really wish that I had thought this through. I should have did this on the other phone, on the iPhone. That way I could have used this phone to do the ghost tube. Oh well. I'm glad I did it this way. I got all y'all here. I'm so glad y'all are staying here and talking and chatting with me and keeping me company on my birthday eve. Tomorrow I'll probably be asleep all day because of the ride, the the ride to Kingman and back today. It's so weird. The road going to Kingman I-40 doesn't seem like it has that many bumps, but I swear to God, coming back from Kingman, every inch of that damn road has bumps, and it's not bumps, it's craters in the road. And I don't know why they just don't, close off 5 miles at a time and fix it. But that kills me more than riding out in the desert here on the bumpy roads. It's bullshit. I mean, you pay high gas prices, and isn't that what your money goes for? It's supposed to be the road. That's what I thought. I don't know. I'm just yapping along. Yap, yap, yap. Okay, I'm about ready for my second glass of champagne. Oh my God. See, they want to do surgery on my hips too, but I'm 59 years old. I'm afraid I won't wake up from the anesthesia. I mean, yeah, I'm inside my house. See, I'm not one of those that are snooty and have to go outside. I'm just playing. No, I go outside when it's nice to smoke. I would love for my porch to be finished. What? You're so you're between 45 and 50, right, Razor? Yeah, I'm just afraid of not waking up, you know? I mean, I've gone this far in my life. Man, I was a wild character in my younger days. I was a was a male whore. Not really. No, I'm just kidding. I had a lot of girlfriends. Wow. I started smoking on my 16th birthday. My friend came over at night. He lived in Daly City because that's where I lived in Daly City. And he came over to spend the weekend for my birthday. And he brought a pack of Marlboros and he tossed them at me from behind. And he goes, "Here, now you're gonna start smoking." So I've been smoking since I was 16. So 40 years, 43 years. Damn. See, I'm not gonna quit smoking because you know why? They say once you stop smoking, that's when you get all the lung cancer and emphysema and then what's that other thing? Yeah, see, I'm not doing that either. My doctor, she's frustrated with me because she keeps having all these options, and it's all surgery. My knees, my foot, my hips, my back, my neck. I'm not doing all that. No, unless they did it all in one day, and I'm sure that would be a major surgery, doing everything in one day. And I'm pretty sure I would not recover because I know, when I was younger, all the elderly people that I knew, that had hip surgery, they weren't the same anymore. It just I mean, I just look at it like this: how are you going to go pee? How are you going to lay down? How are you going to get in and out of bed? How are you supposed to sit with hip surgery? I don't understand that. I mean, just the pee and pooping alone. Excuse me. Mm, my lunch is coming up. All right, time for round two. Ding, ding, ding. So, in 2000, I think 2019, I was outside playing with my friend's dog, and we were playing fetch, and I threw it, and she'd bring it back, and as fetch is. And so she had dropped her toy in front of me. She dropped her toy in front of me, so I bent down to pick it up, and she jumped up and knocked all my teeth up into my sinuses. So last year, yeah, last year in March, so 1920, that's when it all happened. Okay, um, I had my front teeth removed, and I have to wear a partial. And shit, I don't like wearing my partial because it hurts. Um, because I just have one tooth to anchor the one side on, and it's painful. And so I just don't wear my partial. So, but yeah, that was my biggest fear when I was growing up. Wow, good for you. Congratulations. I know losing weight is hard. At my highest point, I was 280 pounds. Yeah, 280 pounds. I lost 80 pounds before I got married. That was back in 2002. And yeah, I said I wasn't going to get married fat, so I lost the 80 pounds. And then I stayed between 2 and 220. I mean, I'm only 5'3", so that's a lot of weight for a little guy or anybody. And so I start. Um, how did I start losing weight? Probably just by stop eating so much candy. I'm a chocoholic. They need AA or a CA for that. Chocolate Anonymous. I used to eat like three of those dark chocolate Milky Way bars. Oh man, those are my favorite. And I drink soda like crazy. I buy a I like drinking Diet right now because it doesn't have sodium, doesn't have anything. Yeah, I know, Razor. I know how you feel. I did the same thing. I don't know. Like I said, I'm surprised I made it to 59. God, let me go another 20, 30 more years to outlive my cats. Then they can do whatever they want with me. I don't care. But right now, my cats are my main priority. You know, I trust my friend. She'd take care of my cats if I were to pass away. But you know what? She wouldn't take care of them as I do. They wouldn't get the loves like the loves that I give them. You know, my cats are kind of like little princess and prince. They're spoiled. I I have no problem going out and spending $25, $35 for toys for them because they deserve it. Um, this is a small house. I bought a 12 by 32 shed, which now I own, and they gave me the paperwork. It said cabin, so yeah, I live in a cabin, and it's small. I still got to finish up my bathroom and my kitchen. Got to finish up my porch so my cats could go and sunbathe whenever they want. I got the little cat things so they can get up on there and lay and everything. But right now, just just looking at the wood prices. See, I love vegetables, and I'm not much of a milk drinker. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it'd be good, but I've tried cutting down on what I eat, and how I eat. I don't eat fried foods. Well, now I do, but not fried foods like fried chicken because I love fried chicken. I could eat that every damn day. Um, but I do like vegetables. I mean, I could eat veg. I could live off vegetables. I have no problem. I'm not a huge meat eater either. I don't particularly care for steak or red meat. I mean, I'm more into pork chops or pork loin or chicken and turkey. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I coming out here when I first moved out here, I weighed like 170 pounds, and then within a year I lost 30 pounds, so I was like 140. I was like, that's cool. I like that. I felt good because I could fit in between my fence and my house to do repairs. But my friend's like, "Oh, you look sick. You look sick." So then I started eating and started gaining weight, and yeah, I think we all did that, burning that candle at both ends. But I mean, like I said, when I was younger, I could drink a whole bottle of frickin' whiskey and a six-pack of beer before I went to bed. After I got off work, it was mine. My ex-wife was cheating on me, and my mother-in-law was always hitting on me. And the funny part is, my ex-wife was hitting on or was dating my mother-in-law's boyfriend. I do like my bread now. I'd like my pasta, my bread. I'm half Italian, half Spanish. I mean, we have the best food. Although I do like Greek food. I love Chinese food. Um, what else is there? I haven't tried anything else. American food. Um, yeah, I used to like to consume that food. I was really good at eating. And what's messed up? What's that? What's messed up, Ariel? Wow. Everything, right? But yeah, I mean, I since I turned 50. Oh yeah. Well, you know what? She was what she was, and whatever, right? I asked her. I said, "Why did you cheat on me?" Oh wow, I'm sorry, sweetie. That sucks. I asked my wife, why she cheated on me, and she gave me the lamest fucking excuse. Because you're always working. Uh, wow. Yeah, that's a lot. And I was drinking them gut bozlers, you know. But when I asked my ex-wife why she cheated on me, she said I was always working, I was never around. I was trying to fucking buy a house for us. I was trying to give us a nice house, nice home and living, and you know, I just bought a nice friggin' car. It was a little sports car, and she's like, "You love that car more than you love me." I'm like, "Yeah, you're cheating on me and you lie to me." Yeah, why wouldn't I love my car more than you? My car is faithful, but that's all water under the bridge. Fuck it, right? I ain't going there no more. Just is what it was. Rio's the best, man. He's one of the best. I'm gonna say you just started out like a year ago or something about you and your wife Lisa. You all started out and you were doing pretty good, and then you and your daughter Avi came out. Yeah, I enjoy your videos, and I tell you what, this dude has some crazy shit going on. I mean, some of the places he goes to, oh my god. Rio, it is what it is. All my life, all I ever looked for was the right woman, and ain't found her yet. I thought I found her, bought her a friggin' engagement ring and everything. Whatever, that's another story. I'm happily involved with my cats. I take care of them. I love them. They love me back. No, no cheating, no lying, no conniving. Yeah, I don't have any kids. I didn't want to bring any kids into this world. You know, I mean, I have a stepdaughter, and she was about the best of them all. She stole all my pain pills. I had like 250 pain pills because I don't take all my pain pills a month, right? I do when I need them. I take them when I need them, and I try not to take them. I try not to take the full dosages, like four a day or whatever. Anyway, she stole all my pain pills and she went and sold them and whatever. And she stole a few of my DVDs and stuff. And she just bad news. But anyway, yeah, that's life. You learn shit, right? I was always involved in my stepdaughter's life. I mean, I stayed with her mom until she was 6 years old. Yeah, no shit. Cats won't cats won't let me down. And they're not the moody kind, like prissy. They're more like dogs. They'll play fetch with me, and they keep me entertained. They're funny. I love my cats. I love my cats to death. And my cat, Little Bit, she passed away 2 days after I moved here. And the day that I went to go get all my furniture from Kingman, my apartment there, she passed away. And I had her when she was like 3 or 4 weeks old. She was still needing to tit. She still needed her mama. And yeah, I lost her a couple years ago, and that was devastating. But anyway, yeah, I there are so many women out there that have kids that the father isn't involved and stuff. And I've been with at least 4 or 5 women that had kids, and I tried, to do my best to, be a father figure. Yeah, you know, you can't raise some other guy's child. I learned that unless the father's completely out of the picture, which one was, and even then, you still can't. I mean, you try to give a child the love and spoil them like you trying to make up for what their father did to them. You left them, and I never had my father, so I never knew my father, and you know, I don't know. I don't want to talk about this no more. Let's talk about something else. I'm sure that ghost or spirit talker has gone off like crazy. It had a voice and now it doesn't. Like this phone didn't have a voice with GhostTube and now it does, but it's a creepy voice. It sounds like freaking devil coming through. Even though it might be good or not, I don't know. I don't know. You all are so cool. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for being here for my birthday. I appreciate it. I really do. I wasn't really sure what I was going to do for my birthday because it's like there's nothing really to do. Not for me anyway. I'm stuck in this compound, and see, I'm totally dependent on my friend, meaning she has the keys to everything, and that's all right. And all the keys are inside her house, so if something were to happen, I'm I'm screwed. You know, I mean, if there was something to happen here, even if something were to happen to her, I'd because I have no way of getting in her house. I don't have chain cutters or bolt cutters or whatever to get into her house because we live out here. When she moved out here, I think it was like 12 years ago. No, 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 longer than that. About 20 years ago. All it was here was land, and she put, she made a little one-room hut house, and that was good enough for her. And before we moved out here, she came back out here for about a week and built a second room. My friend is really, really smart, and she's got a lot of knowledge about everything. And without her, I wouldn't be existing because she helps me out 100%, and I appreciate it, and I love her to death for it. And she gets on my nerves a lot, but isn't that what family's about? Getting on each other's nerve once in a while. Damn, I can't believe four of you still here. I know Razor's here, I know Rio's here, and I know Lisa's here. Who else is here with me? I mean, I wanted to make this like a ghost session, but like I said, I fucked up. This is the phone. The one that I'm using right now is the one I use for my ghost tube, and that's the active one. The Ghost Spirit that or the Spirit Talker, that's pretty awesome. I like that app too. Um, it costs like $11 a month, but I think, but it's worth it because a lot of stuff comes through and a lot of because I'll have both things going off. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. How do I mod wrench everybody, Razor? How do I do that? Because I have the live 1 hour and 18 minutes, five people, seven thumbs up, and the X to get out. Then I have my camera, the reverse. Then I have a little box where you talk, I guess, and then two little things here. Well, I don't know how to do Lisa. I don't know how to. Oh shit! Fuck! Hold on. Oops! I dropped my cigarette. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Don't need no fire. Hold on! Hold on! Hold on. Sorry. I don't need no fires in my house. It's the only one I got. I ain't trying to kill myself. Cherry fell off. Okay. Okay, so how do I oh well hi Parasola. Thank you for coming in, sweetie. I appreciate you coming in. I didn't think this many people would be coming in. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, button on the computer, but I'm on my phone. I mean, there's like I don't want to. Let's see. It says save, highlight, share, mute microphone. I don't know what this thing is. Oh, that's just for if I want to make myself look pretty. Yeah. See, I don't have I don't know how to do that. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. You got a girl picture up on your. See, that's my bad. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking on this tiny little screen. Dude, alright, now I see. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Highlight? No. See, save highlight? No. That's not it. That's not a girl, man. My bad. I'm sorry. I apologize. Thank you. I appreciate you not being pissed off at me. We don't want none of that here. We ain't trying to put any of our followers down. My bad. I'm sorry. That's what I did. The three little dots. All it gives me is save, highlight, share, and mute microphone. That's all I get. I don't know either. If I was on my computer, I'd probably be able to do it. But I'm not on my computer. I don't know either. So anyway, y'all have made this a very nice birthday. Thank you very much, and I appreciate you all being here. Salute to you. I'm glad I made you laugh, Parasol. I'm glad I made you laugh. Hey, Mock! Thank you. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I got the big boys coming up now. I call anybody that's got over 160 big boys. I should have like 300 subscribers by now, but you know how YouTube is. When I last looked, I had 174. But 2 weeks ago, I had 173, and I was two away from my milestone of 175. And the next morning, it went back to 167. So I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm just gonna enjoy this and do whatever I can. I'm not trying to be a millionaire. I'm not trying to get paid for what I do. I'm out here by myself, basically, and I got nothing better to do. I got the spirits keeping me company and always coming in, bugging my cats, bugging me. So I'm a sensitive empath, and when I was younger, not too much younger, maybe 20 years ago, 20, yeah, about 20 years ago, I was doing free sessions for people, and I'd be able to do readings of spirits that were in their house and whatever. And and I was right on. I was 100% all the time. People were amazed. They were trying to, get me to go to everybody's house to do it, and I just couldn't, because I could feel whatever the person that had passed away was feeling. Like if they had a heart attack, my chest would hurt, and excuse me, excuse me. Um, like there was one guy named Charlie or Charles in Louisville, Kentucky, and they had some flood, I guess. I don't know, I guess in the 40s or 50s, and he was in these people's house, and he came through, and they were like, "Wow, we can't believe you knew him." I was like, "I didn't know nobody. I just whoever came through came through. That's how it works with me." And now I turned it all. I tried to turn it all out, tune it all out, because I got tired of always being in pain from other people's deaths. In my last apartment, me and my baby girl, a little bit, she passed away on the 2nd of August in 2019. She and I would hear stuff all the time in my closet, scratching and stuff like that. And it wasn't like a little mouse scratching, it was like a scratching across the door. Thank you, Lisa. I'll go look you up, sweetie. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate your talking. And we got a collab, girl. We got a collab. But yeah, I've lived in some haunted places, man, and it's crazy. Um, my friend, she's kind of I think she's more of like an empath because she can. much, God dang. Parasola. Thank you very much. That was a nice little emoji line there. Yeah, it's just me tonight and tomorrow, the next day, whatever. I got you all. Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming through and celebrating with me. Don't do much for birthdays anymore. I mean, when my friend's birthday comes around, I'll, give her some candy or something. It's hard to buy somebody something when they buy stuff for themselves all the time. Good night, Lisa. Thank you, sweetie. I'm gonna look you up on TikTok, okay? And look me up on Twitter and YouTube and well, not YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I'm on there, so we can collab. I'd love to collab with you. You're not too far from me, and I think that'd be great. That'd be awesome. So anyway, y'all, thank you. I appreciate you coming through and hanging out with me for my birthday. Lonely old fart. Even my babies went to sleep. They don't want nothing to do with me unless it's feeding time. Treats are feeding time. And their favorite treat every time I go to Kingman is chicken. So if I don't come back with chicken, one of those already made chickens from like Walmart or Safeway, they get kind of mad at me like, huh, you didn't think of us, did you? Huh? No, you get your fat ass something. Thank you, Lisa. Yes, smash that like button. Like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment of at least a dot. And you got to watch at least 3 minutes of a video. That seems to be what everybody's saying on YouTube now. Is you gotta stay on there for at least 3 minutes of a video and all that other stuff. I mean, that's probably why I lost all those subscribers. I mean, like I said, I've got 174 last time I looked. It's probably less than that now. And jeez, like I said, I should have like 300. Yeah, it's all good. I mean, I'm not like I said, I'm not out here trying to get paid for it. I mean, I enjoy entertaining people, and I got yeah, I got a really nice compliment because I try to do silly things too, and someone said today, "This dude's hilarious," and I love that comment. That was the best comment I'd ever got in my whole life. Cause yeah, somebody sees how stupid and goofy I am, and had the balls to say it, and that made me happy. But I really do appreciate y'all coming through. This has been nice, and it gets really kind of lonely out here. Especially because I mean, it wouldn't be so bad. Like my friend, if she would like to play games or listen to music or have a beer with me, every once in a great while she'll have a beer with me. But that's in the early early after because she doesn't like to have to go to the bathroom at night. I don't know, but yeah, it's just crazy. It's lonely. It's really freaking lonely out here. Thank God I got my cats. I'll always have a pet as long as I live. If my two cats passed away, I'd go get me um, a senior pet, because I don't want something that it's gonna outlive me. Well, let's go see what the doctor has to say. All right, Say's sleeping. Oops, sorry, Say's sleeping. Oops, my Tiggy's sleeping, and let's see what they've got to say. Let's see. Hold on. All right. Oh, there goes a portal. Yep. Oh crap. Okay. So we've got portal. Go further. Blame. Terrifying. Funny. Nicholas. I'm a child. Yes, I'm here. We are watching you. Touch. She's coming. I'm playing. Yeah, kind of cabin feverish. Anyway, yeah, these are working. I'm turning these off. My batteries are gonna die. Yeah, it does get lonely out here. And I guess it is called cabin fever. God, if my friend goes, because she's older than me, if she goes before me, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. What the hell? I don't know what I'm going to do. You know, I'm going to turn this off. I'm playing games. 12, leave, Victor. Okay, thank you for coming by and speaking. I'm sorry I didn't pay much attention to y'all. Um, Try to find that bright white light, go through it. Frequent? Yeah, she come by frequently. Yeah, cats are cool. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Okay, Razor. I mean, you know, I moved out here with my friend because we were living in San Francisco at the time, and the rent was just getting higher, and it was harder to find a job that you could, live off. And and she had her property out here, which was cool. I said, well, because she still owed money on her property, and I was getting, my disability, so I'd give her like $400 or $500 a month and help her pay off her property. And after she paid it off, I moved to Kingman because I thought, well, you know what? I've seen some crazy stuff out here. I saw a UFO fly by one night on 9/10/11. I was in my trailer and I was reading or something, listening to some music, and I heard something scratching underneath my place. Wow, Razor. Wow. And so I tree drove me nuts. So I went outside with my rifle, and I thought it might have been like a mountain lion or something, some crazy stuff, because there's some big stuff out here in the desert. And so I went outside and I had my rifle. I had it pointed like this. And when I saw the UFO go by over the highway, it just I just let it down, my arm down, and I was like, as I watched it go by, and it seemed like it was going in slow motion. And that was my first UFO encounter. And then so I ran inside, put my rifle away, and got my camera out and started shooting up in the sky. Now, grant you, there's nothing out here. There's no houses, and there's no street lights, nothing. So it's dark out here at night. And so I was like shooting up in the sky, the camera, taking pictures. And a few days later, I went to go put my photos from my camera onto the computer that I had at the time. Yeah, I'm telling you. And so I saw a black screen like this with a really tiny red dot in the middle. Very, very tiny. Very tiny. I mean, you ought to come out here. They're here all the time. You can see them all the time. So I blew the picture up, and it was a UFO, and it looked like something out of Star Trek, And I was so excited, and I shared it on Facebook with supposedly YouTube. I mean, UFO people that like UFOs and stuff, and all they ever did was give me shit about, oh, it looks like the USS Enterprise, blah blah blah. So I took my stuff down. Yep, Dulce Base, yeah. Um, and I've gotten in Nellis, yeah. Oh God, all kinds of places around this country. So I went and I took all my photos down. I lost my Facebook account because some hacker on New Year's Eve. Thank you, assholes. If I ever find them, they better watch the hell on out because I'm not a happy camper. I lost all my pictures of my mom and my grandma and my little bit and all my UFO stuff, and it pisses me off. I mean, I could probably go back and get it somehow. I went and started a new Facebook account, and I went in like you do with your friends. You go and see your friends' stuff, and I got a few pictures of mine back. But I mean, I can't do nothing. Well, now I can because I got my computer on running now. But I was messed up. They locked my phone so I couldn't get in, and I just bought it December like 15th. And so New Year's Eve, I got screwed really good. And fucking hackers, man. Oh, but anyway, um, I've seen some crazy stuff out here, and I consider myself lucky because I've been able to. I tried to get in touch with Facebook, and they said, "Well, go do this, that, and the other," and I never got my account back. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But I got the name of the well, not really. The thing is, on New Year's Eve, I got this text from my cousin. She said, "Oh, go here and you're like, I don't remember how much money it was." And I'm like, "Okay, it was like for like a grant or something, but you didn't have to pay it back." So I thought it was my cousin, so I said, "Okay." I said, "Are you sure? Because this don't sound legit." And she's like, "Oh yeah, yeah. Look at me. I just, And they posted a video of her saying, that she liked the thing and she got her money and all that. So I thought it was legit. I mean, why would my cousin mess me over like that? I've never met her, but still. And so, come find out, she was scammed too. But fortunately, she wasn't scammed out of any money. I wasn't either. But I just got my phone locked, where I put my brand new phone in, and my Facebook taken away from me. It really sucked. But Facebook didn't give a damn. They didn't do nothing. They really don't care. All they want is for you to come on, for their ads to come on, and they censor everything you do. If you say anything about the the president and his feeble-minded self, or anything like that, then they take your posts off Facebook. It's bullshit. uh, Now that I got my computer running, I'm gonna try to get into Rumble. um, Rumble is it's like YouTube, but they don't censor your stuff. So that's where I'm gonna go next, is Rumble. Now come with me, and I'm gonna drink my third glass of champagne, and I'm already starting to feel tipsy. I don't. This is some hard stuff. I don't drink this stuff. Hold on, I'll be right back. La da da, la da da. I'll give you guys the pausing, la la la, pausing music, la 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 la. La 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 la. Whoop! I made a mess. Thank you. Here we go. Meh, meh, meh. I just spilled some of it. My counter's sticky now. Sticky counter. Ah, man. You know what? I really enjoy making videos for people. Figures. So it's such bullshit. I mean, no more freedom of speech. We should have all learned that from President Trump. They they shut him off, shut him down, shut him every which way, and all he tried to do was help the country. We were independent. We didn't need other people's gas or oil. You know, I get so tired of hearing people say, "Okay, I'm not going to get into it. Never mind," because we all have our own feelings about politics, and I don't want anybody leaving and unfollowing me because of my politics or my religion or my sex life. I have no sex life. But anyway, it's funny. Oh my God, never mind. I'm just making myself laugh. Things going through my mind right now. Uh, so how are you all doing? Are y'all having a good April so far? What kind of April Fool's jokes did your friends or family pull on you? Tell me that now. You know what, Razor? I agree. The only reason I mean I never had anything other than Facebook. TV's over 5 years now. I haven't had cable in 3 or 4 years. All my stuff's on YouTube. I watch everything off of YouTube because cable sucks. It's way overpriced. When it got to like $280 for my cable and my phone and my internet, I was like, that's too damn much. Sorry, done. Not going there again. Excuse me. Oh man, I wonder if that. You know, yeah, let's go someplace. I want to see something. I probably use this all up. A little GoPro-ish. Friend gave this to me. I thought it was really nice of her. Her and her husband gave that to me because they know that I do YouTube videos and stuff. Oh yeah, no kidding. You know, if you want to watch any kind of show, all you have to do is just go on YouTube. They've got movies, they've got everything, and it's really cool. And you don't have to. Well, I pay for no commercials, so I pay $12 a month for YouTube. But other than that, I mean, it's better than paying $200 for cable, right? I mean, everywhere you go, you're getting stuck. It's getting stuck to you. Oh, you want to see my Indian bike? All right, let's go. I'll show you my Indian bike. Let's go see it. You like that, don't you, huh? I love this. This this picture cost me $300, and it's got the Route 66 map on it as well, which is pretty cool. I love it. But yeah, I love that. That's a nice. I like that. I mean, obviously I wouldn't have bought it, but yeah, it was originally like $300 or $400, but I had bought my couch, which is really nice, but I got this cover on it. And I bought this chair, which is a massage chair, and this is a nice massage chair. And I bought my desk, which is now the cat's bed, and whatever. And I bought my thing there, headboard. But yeah, I spent over $5,000, and they gave me $100 off a picture. Pfft, thanks. Whatever. Yeah, so nice. But that's how it is. Oh, that's messed up. That's a messed up April Fool's joke. Y'all gonna leave. Oh, okay. Ad guard. Wow. Yeah, I just pay $12, I think it is, a month for the no ads. I got so friggin' tired of every time an ad came on. It was either about a vagina, penile, something or other, uh, make your balls grow bigger. I mean, come on, who wants to see that shit? Come on, man. I know it's YouTube and it's a free industry and stuff, but come on, who wants to see that kind of shit? I don't want to see stuff about penises and balls and vaginas. Come on, Adgard. I will. I'll look that up. Thanks, Razor. Oh my god. Y'all are funny. Thank you so much. Thank you so fucking much for being here. I appreciate it so much. You just don't know. I mean, I'm sure my friend, she feels bad, that she didn't like doing nothing. She's the kind of person that her brain's always working and always going, right? And she's always thinking about stuff. And that's a good thing. But, sometimes you got to just relax and, it stops her from sleeping at night. It's like, you got to let shit off your mind at night so you can sleep. But her mind's always going. And, I mean, she built my house. I mean, it was already built, but I mean, she put the wiring in, the solar in. Um, I mean, she's done everything. I mean, I helped her do everything, but still, I mean, it was her mind that did it because I don't know nothing about electric. I mean, I'm a carpenter, but I never went into electrical. My thing was mostly, um, putting acoustical ceilings, suspended acoustical ceilings in. I'll check it out, Razor. Thank you. I'll check it out, man. Wait, Razor, are you a female? Because I don't want to get that wrong no more. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Parasola. I just assumed. I'm sorry. And you know what they say about assuming. You make an ass out of you. Blah, blah, blah. Damn this dot, man. Okay, there we go. I don't wear my glass. I wear glasses all the time because I'm blind without them. I mean, seriously blind. I can't see. I mean, this glass in front of me, which is like a foot away, is really blurry. Okay. I'm just making sure everybody's who they say they are. A real one. I bet you are. I'm not. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my God. What a fucking crazy night. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Oh man. I forgot to buy my fucking birthday cake. Oh well. I like chocolate cake. Chocolate cake from Walmart. Oh my God. They got this fucking cake. And it is so freaking sweet. I mean, it's only. Funny man. They have a cake like it's about this big, right? And it's chocolate cake with the sweetest, creamiest icing I've ever had, and I love it. I don't eat that very often because I'm a diabetic, and that one piece of cake lasts me days. Like I said, I don't eat that much sweets. I mean, every once in a while, I mean, I'll eat a piece of chocolate every day, but that's because I'm a chocoholic, and they need a chocolate um, anonymous club. I mean, when I was younger, I went to OA for Overeaters Anonymous because I eat everything I could fucking find, and but I was thin then, so it didn't matter. Like in my 20s, it was like in my 30s when I started gaining weight. It was I had to go on some sort of medicine. It was a statin, and I gained so much weight from the statin. And my doctor's like, now want me to go back on? I'm like, no. Shoot, I just lost all this weight. I'm not going back to it and gaining 100 pounds. No, I'm not doing it. Doctors, all they want to do is fill your body with pain, with medicines and shit. And it's like, this shit's not good for you. It's not good for your body. I take a bunch of vitamins for myself. I'd rather take vitamins and eat better than taking drugs. You know what I mean? Because all they do is fuck you up. I mean, at my highest point, I mean, I look really fat right now, but I'm like at 145. Yeah, gotta have something once in a while. I mean, I think if we were to all shut down, I mean, the whole country and stuff were to shut down, and there'd be no more sugar for me to eat, I think I'd freaking go nuts. I think I'd start shooting everybody or everything. Zombie attack. I'm not a big Fig Newton person, so I don't know. It's gross. I don't like Fig Newtons. You got that, Parasolo. When I shut my cable off in my last apartment, I think my bill was like $280 a month. That is fucking outrageous. I mean, who the fuck? I mean, people pay it, but then they came out with what is that? Um, it's like Pluto, but it's called something else. I mean, they got free TV. I mean, don't get me wrong. I tried them all out, and I just didn't like what was on them, so I didn't watch them. So I just stopped paying for them and deleted them from my phone. YouTube has all kinds of shit, more interesting shit than TV. Yeah, ridiculous. Just absolutely ridiculous. So who's on with me? You got 5 people, it says. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they got real good movies on too. Like I watched a movie yesterday or something, and I think it was like a brand new. Well, not brand new, but it was newish within the last couple of years, and it's like wow, and it's good quality. Yeah, it says 5 on my end too. Thanks. And I mean, like I said, like if there's like a show that you used to watch when you were a teenager or something, it's on there. All I gotta do is look it up. It'll be on there. And old stuff like that. Ugh. Hold on for 1 second. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Keep y'all company. Y'all keep yourselves company. Ugh. Oh, okay. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I mean, it sucks how we're being mm, taken advantage of. I mean, every company, it doesn't matter what it is, they're taking advantage of us. You know, people work hard for their money. Okay, Razor, see you in a minute. People are being taken advantage of in every avenue. Somebody's always got their hands in your pocket trying to get. Like yesterday, I wanted to get my computer fixed, so I call HP. That's the computer I got. It's a laptop. I didn't buy it. My friend who passed away gave it to me when he passed away. Um, I got on there and they're like, oh, it's gonna cost $40 for the first month and then $15 thereafter. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So I did some digging around YouTube and Google and stuff, and I found that I fixed the computer myself. I went because I couldn't download Norton's. For some reason, it said that they didn't have anything available, which I find very odd. That had to have been a mistake in itself right there. So I went to McAfee, and it took me a couple hours to download McAfee, and they got my computer up and running. So I'm grateful. I don't give a damn. But now that I got my computer running and I got my iPhone working right, and I think this phone working right now, I think I'll be able to put put my videos together. I did a video today of the antelope that were out in our on our property. It was beautiful. I mean, I counted 10 of them, and they're just damn beautiful. It's so majestic, so just so. And that's why I moved out here. I moved out here for the quiet, the tranquility, the peace. I wanted to become more closer to Mother Nature, which isn't too hard to do out here. I just got tired of being around people. And yeah, yeah, I finally got it working, Rio. Just it took hours and hours, 2 days of working on it, and I finally got it to work. So now I'll be able to, put out some nice content. I'm learning how to edit. I did it was yesterday when I got the computer finally up and running, and I was trying to learn how to edit. I don't know how to edit for the life of me, but the only way I'm gonna make it in this on this YouTube is by learning to edit. I mean, a lot, most of my videos, like my ghost tube sessions and stuff, run really long. But there's always something in it. You got to watch it to the end because there's always something in it. I would never post anything that didn't have nothing on it. If it was just me saying hello, who's here, can you communicate, blah blah blah, I would never do that. Who wants to just hear me? I mean, this is the whole reason why we do these videos is to find out about the other side, right? Salud. I mean, I envy some of you people that go out there and do the videos like you, Rio. You got like really cool locations in Jersey, and I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of cool places here too in Arizona, and I'm going to two places, Sedona and Jerome. Hopefully, the third week of April. I'm praying to God that works out. I'm pretty sure it will. I'm pretty sure it will. But I want to go there. That one, because what I do is when I subscribe to somebody, I go to the beginning of them and I watch up. You know what I mean? To current days, and that's how I saw you and Lisa. And there was that one abandoned place, and there was a big ass hole in the floor. And Lisa was like, "Don't go any further. Don't go any." I mean, she showed real concern about your safety. That place was freaking mad, man. That was weird. I got really weird vibes from the place. Yes, we do, Para. Yes, we do. We've got tons of questions, and you know, I don't want to wait till I'm dead to find the answers. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to push. Like I watch two Russian paranormal investigators, Dark Ghost and Tim Morozov. I'm sorry, I butchered his name, but they're really good, and I like them both. And because they show, it seems like real content, seems real. I mean, there's some crazy shit that goes on that we have no idea, and especially like back in Russia, they got these small villages that that are completely haunted because of the sorcerers. They call them sorcerers, witches, sorcerers, whatever. Hey, Rez, are you back? But yeah, those are the two that I like the most. I watched like Mosarg and CJ Faison and God, all them guys, Omar. But some of their shit is fake, man. It's fake as fucking. I don't like that. You know, if you don't have nothing to show, don't show it. Just do it as an adventure, as an explorer. You don't have to, fake shit to get people to follow. If you've got people that already like you and know that you put out good content and you may have put out some real stuff before, you know, go with it. I mean, there's no reason to fake stuff. There's no reason. And in my opinion, if you fake stuff, that's when bad stuff comes out. Like CJ, he's out there. Come out! I want you to come out and talk to me. You don't do that to spirits. They deserve respect just like people do. Uh oh. Oh, hold on for 1 second. I'm down. Ooh, 50%. Hold on. Yes, exactly. They do it for the money. They gotta keep their people intrigued. So I guess the best way to do it is to fake shit. That's not for me. I'm not into that, and I stopped watching those people because of that. I don't like to be lied to for one. You lie to me, we're done. But hold on, plug it in my phone. I don't like to be lied to, and I don't want to be made a fool of. Follow you. I want to follow. Push the phone this way. Okay. Now what? Shit. Okay. Exactly. I mean, they do. I don't like that kind of. I don't like to be deceived. And I watched a few videos where it showed where they were lying and making stuff up, and it's like, well, why do you got to do that? I mean, you guys are good enough. Why do you got to do that, right? I guess I got to hold the phone because it ain't working right. Exactly, exactly, Rio. And I've even made that public on my own channel. I won't give you guys lies. I will not lie to you. Exactly, exactly, Parasol. exactly. And I don't understand how they're well. They've okay. Little channel like me, I lose a lot of subscribers, and people like that, they've got millions of people watching them and subscribing to them, and then they're not going to notice if they lose 100 or 200 people. I mean, they've got their shit set. But how do they do it? How did they climb their way to the top? And all these people that are like collabing together, like Omar and Ali H and Mosargi and God, there's a bunch of Danny Dorito and all of them. You know, I liked them, I respected them, and then when I found out that they were lying and cheating and hey Chuck, what's up? Thank you for coming on my live, buddy. 2 hours, I can't believe this. But once I found out that they were faking, I stopped watching them because I lost respect for them. I want people to respect what I do. I may not be able to go out and do, lives all the time. I may not be able to go out on locations and stuff like that. But you know what? What I give you is true. It's coming from my house. It's coming from the property. I live in a portal, and I just can't respect people like that. I like Holly's lore. She's good. She's really good. I like Sunny Deeds. He's not out there to bullshit people. He's out there to make people see and more aware. Yeah, the fishing lines and stuff like that. Yeah, I know. And that's the part that gets me is like they set things up before they go in there. They say that they're doing a walkthrough and all that. Well, we're not watching them do the walkthrough some of the time, and they're doing is they're going and putting the fish lines out because it's clear, and once in a great while you'll be able to see the fish line depending on how the light. You notice how they always clicking off their lights and stuff. It's like bullshit. Come on, give me a break, you fucking loser. I mean, Mo Sargi, he's like one of the biggest ones, and it's like, why do you gotta do that? Why? There's no reason to fool people. I don't know. I just don't get it. That's why he can afford a really big house, his fucking Corvette C8. And that's another. Okay, with Mozart, he really pissed me off. What really pissed me off about Mosargi is he had two cats, two really beautiful cats. They were Bengal cats. One was white and one was Bengal color. Um, he got rid of them. You can't treat an animal badly and expect it to respect you back. Okay. So they first got rid of the first cat, or the girl cat. She's beautiful. They kept her in the basement all the time. And they had a baby, and they said, the cat was scratched their daughter and all that. You know what? They got rid of the cat, and then they got rid of Tom, which really pissed me off. It was because he was so in love with this cat. He loved his cat, and then his wife all of a sudden had allergies. Yeah, they do debunk them. Yeah, that's what I like. Um, he got rid of his cats because allergies, and he traveled so much. Okay, well, you don't have to give your animals away. You adopted those animals into your life. Okay, I'm an animal advocate, and I'm sorry. You know, you treat your animal, your pet, like it's garbage, then it's easy to throw away. No, we're done. That was the number one thing, and then Mosardi started with the C8. I got so fucking tired of his goddamn fucking Corvette, and it's like it was always about his Corvette. Yeah, the Russian guys, Tim Morozov and Dennis from Ghost Tube. I like them both. Those are the two that I watch. There's like two other ones, but they're like really militant, and I'm not really, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And they just stand by the EVP or whatever monitor or whatever, and I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I mean, they are. Once you adopt an animal, dog, cat, hamster, rat, mouse, whatever, they're a part of your family. And if you can just get rid of your family just like that, what kind of person are you? What does that say about your character? You know, what morals and shit like that you have? I can't. I don't understand it, and it pisses me off, especially because like most artists, he kept his cats in the basement. I mean, what kind of shit's that? You don't. I'm sorry. I could never do that. I could never do that. Never could do that. And it just really pissed me off. I stopped watching after they got rid of Tom. I was like, I'm done with you, dude. Yeah, exactly. Or you'll hear on the camera, right? And they're like, "Oh, something just tapped my camera." You asshole. Sure, go ahead, Razor. Name everybody and anybody you want, my friend. Yeah, I mean, if they're part of your family and you got a new kid in the house, well, of course they've got to get used to the kid, right? Because it's foreign. They don't know nothing about what a baby is, and I don't believe their kid was all torn up. Said it was, or she was, whatever. It was just pitiful excuse. Sorry, he got his nice big ass house. I don't know how many bedrooms it is, how many bathrooms. I don't give a fuck. You know, you try to communicate with these people because we made them. We made them by watching them and subscribing and all that other crap. We made them, and then for them to just um, just ignore us like oh you're little, we don't want nothing to do with you. But they've made their own family up. They Ali H. He's the fakest fucker of them all. He says his house is haunted and he's got haunted dolls and shit. You know what? I think his wife is helping him with that one. Sorry. I used to like Allie H. I used to like them all. But they just proved me wrong. They proved me wrong. I'm so sorry. But, it is what it is. And then, you know, yeah, I like Dark Knight. No, they don't. No, they don't. I mean, like Holly's Laura, she and I became friends because she'll respond to my message and she'll write back and everything. And what was that other one? Well, Mock, he's really cool. I like him a lot. I like his his explorers. I consider him big. I consider him big, but not as big as Mosargine, all them, Omar Gosh, or all that. But yeah. I mean, it just depends on where your soul is, and if you're willing to communicate with the people that subscribe to you. I try my hardest, and I actually no, I'm not trying. I do my best to communicate back with everybody that leaves a comment, a like, subscribe, whatever. I try to thank people. The subscribe is kind of hard. Um, I guess I mean because you can't just go on their channel and say, well, you could. I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to some more champagne. Cheers. I do try to keep in contact with everybody. Because if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be here. I mean, I would have given up a long time ago if I didn't have the great subscribers that I do now. And it proves that the ones that are faithful and good people are on here right now with my live 2 hours and 10 minutes later. I can't believe this. This is cool. I thank you so much. Chuck, you're funny. Yeah, you're funny. Thank you. Thanks for making me laugh. I need a good laugh. Exactly. Exactly. He's the one that started all that shit. Omar, he started all this shit with Patty. You know, why did you have to make that all public? Why did we have to fucking know about all that? We already know that, people are jealous of other people, so why did you have to go and shout her shit all over the fucking internet? I agree with you 100%. He started, and then, I'm not going to get into anymore. It's just, we're all here struggling, okay? We're all here struggling to try to make something of our channel. And when you go and you make fun of people for not having teeth or not having hair or, whatever, that's not right. I don't have teeth. All these are fake. And it hurts to wear this goddamn thing, but I'm wearing it because I feel self conscious being on the internet with no friggin' teeth. Most of the time when I'm doing my shorts, I don't wear them because I'm not going to stick my teeth in for, 30 seconds or 40 seconds and be in pain and have my gums throbbing. No, I'm not going to go through that. And even Paranormal Search, he said, you know what? Don't worry about it. If people like you, they won't care if you have teeth or not. And then Raves came on and she took out her teeth, which was wow. A woman to take out her teeth on live, that was crazy. They made me feel better about not wearing. Laura Lee, she made me feel better about not wearing my teeth, but I still feel self conscious about not wearing them because we're supposed to have teeth. It's why we're born with them. Jeez. All right, come with me. Let's go. I'm gonna get another glass of champagne. I wonder. I don't have nowhere in my cooler to put my my bottle, so I don't want to lose the champagne. Blah, blah, blah. Not a big fan of champagne. Not a big fan of hardly anything anymore. Like I said, when I was younger, I could drink a big old fucking gut guzzler thing of whiskey. Canadian whiskey was my thing, and I liked it. It was smooth, and I could drink that shit all day and night, which I did basically because I was miserable in my life. You live with a mother-in-law always hitting on you and a wife that was cheating on you, you'd be drinking too. But anyway, um, I totally forgot what I was saying. Sorry. What now? Oh, hold on. Yeah, I know. Ooh, I got a new. Ah, thank you, Sammy Spiritual Journey. If you're on here, thank you. Because I got people on here. I know Paolo's on here, Razor's on here, Chuck's on here. Who else? Chuck, Big Chuck, Parasolo, Rio. Thank you all. I love you all. Thank you very much for being on my live. I appreciate you guys. You guys rock. You guys fucking rock. Thank you. Oh my God, Randonautica. You know what? Oh my God. I wanted to do that, but I got so afraid because so many, like CJ and all that stuff started to happen at that forest that they used to go to. Oh my God, I got freaked out. I was like, no fucking way, because I believe Randonautica, unless the people that are doing the Randonautica are putting stuff out, unless they're planting the stuff, that they find. But I doubt it because there's some real weird shit out there. And like JFK and all that, that was way before CJ's time. Why would he be putting out, stuff like that about President Kennedy and all that? I don't know. I don't. Oh man, there's been some crazy ones. Like Fear Shadow, I think that's called. They're really good. I like them. It's a husband and wife, Tina and Joe. They're a good team, and they go out on Randonautica, and that fucking dude is crazy as fuck. They went to some forest, and some crazy ass was sitting in the bushes. Okay, sitting in the bushes, crazy motherfucker. Near Shadow, yes. And he went and he walked up to this fucking dude sitting in the fucking bushes. Okay? He was sitting in the bushes with a mask on. And I'm like, dude, back up, go away, back up, go away. And in Jeremy's mind, yeah, that's a good way of putting it, Razor. But anyway, Jeremy he fucking walked right up on this dude, and when they got back to their vehicle, he's like, "Oh shit, my pistol was in the truck." I'm like, "Well, that's good. What if this crazy ass would have run up on you and hurt you guys?" I don't like that. I don't like when y'all put yourself out there to hurt yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know, I love your content and everything, but your lives matter more than content. I'm sorry, and I've seen some crazy shit out there. People doing the Ranonautica, and it's like, why are you doing this? We don't need this kind of content. Don't put yourself in danger just because you want to make a video. Good God, what's the matter with you? Who's that, Chuck? Who does it live stream? That'd be something to watch. Yeah, you know what? It used to be free, and now I see that now costs money. You gotta buy what is it, stars or something to uh to do the Ranonautica. Exploring with League. Okay, I'm gonna check them out because I like watching the Ranonautica, and as long as I don't know. Like when CJ got his back window busted. I mean, yeah, he owns a car dealership and all that, and he could afford to buy another back windshield. But who would do that? Oh yeah, yeah. I think they interviewed her. Wasn't that the woman that CJ and Sonny interviewed from Ranonautica? Wasn't that her when they went out on some lake or something and she was explaining, oh, it's about algorithms and blah 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 blah. And it's like, you know what? Exactly. Yeah. No. Because if you notice in a lot of these videos, there's cars following you. A white truck or a white car or a black car or something. Something's always following somebody. But yeah, I don't want to. I'm not that adventurous. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to be that adventurous to where my life is going to be in danger. Yeah, white van, everything, all that shit. And then what was it? What was that one? Sorry, brain fog. What about that forest that CJ and Holly's Lore and Sunny Deeds they go to? It's what's it called? Pocono Forest or something like that. You know, they say that there's like satanic stuff going on in the forest and stuff. I mean, isn't that everywhere? I mean, if there's a dark place and nature around, of course you're going to have people that are into cults and stuff like that that go to these places and do their rituals and stuff at night. The Asian suicide forest. Where's that at? But where's that at? Is it here in the United States? Oh, cool. I'm gonna go check that dude out as soon as we get off here. You're crazy, Rio. You're a fucking crazy man. I'm sorry. You're crazy as fuck, dude. Do that shit alone. It's bad enough you have your wife or daughter doing some of the crazy ass places you go to.
Like that one house with that wraparound. What do you call it? I know you're serious. I know you're serious. But that place that you went to with the house and it had the wraparound attic. Oh, God, that place was creepy as fuck. And then when Avi didn't fucking answer you for the first 3 times, and you're like, Avi, Avi, Avi. Well, I've heard of that one forest in Japan that it's like a suicide forest. But other than that, I haven't heard anything else. Only that one place. TFIL. Angelo, is that the guy that hangs out with Mosargi? I like Angelo. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Greenville Manor. That would be interesting. I've been finding so many places on the internet because I want to. If I can't go explore these places, I want to at least put it out there so people know that they're out there. And there's a whole lot of places out there that this whole fucking country, this whole world is full of paranormal because all the land's been soiled with blood and hate and war and everything like that. The whole world is full of pain and anguish. And of course, you're going to get paranormal stuff everywhere you go because of that, especially that what is it, Hinsdale, Hinsdale House in New York. Rio, I'd love to see you do that one, dude. Oh my god. Um, that place is crazy. I think it's called Hinsdale. Hinsdale, I don't know, Hinsdale something, but it's in New York, and I'm pretty sure it's outside of New York because it's like a shitload of property in a house on top where a lake is at. That'd be really cool to go there. Holly's Lore went there, and I was kind of disappointed with it a little bit. Yeah, Rio, please check that out. I think you know what I'm talking about, don't you? Hinsdale, I think it's called. Hinsdale, I don't know what it's called. Hinsdale House, I think it's called. And there's a lot of people that's really wanting to go there. Yes, it is in New York. Um, there's another one. Everybody wants to go to the Conjuring House. Okay, Sam and Colby went there with Amanda and what's that other girl's name? Hinsdale. Yeah, damn, yeah. Um, and they went to the Conjuring House. I don't know what the real Conjuring House looks like because there's like several. You know what I mean? There's several. Yeah, yeah, Conjuring House. Hinsdale Dam. I've never heard of that. Hell, even Niagara Falls would be a good place to investigate because they've got they drained it once or twice. I don't remember in my lifetime, and they found like dead body bones and stuff at the bottom and all kinds of stuff. That'd be an interesting place to investigate too. Um, there's one place that I lived at. It was excuse me, um, in Corinth, Kentucky. Oh yeah, the Conjuring House. Everybody wants to do that. But this place in Kentucky was in Corinth. Um, and I was the manager of the building. On the bottom there was a post office and a hair salon, and upstairs were one, two, three, four apartments. It used to be like an old bank, and in the hair parlor place, they had the safe there from when, it was a bank. And Jesse James and his gang went there and robbed it. I try to look up information, but these are all the stories that I heard when I was living there. That Jesse James went there and there's a shootout and there were bullet holes everywhere and stuff like that. And when I moved in there, I was in our apartment, which was on the third floor. Yeah, third floor. And I heard my girlfriend calling my name, and she was in the bathroom, which was across the because there was a kitchen, like a what do you call them, community kitchen with community bathrooms and stuff. And she was in one of the bathroom stalls, and I heard her calling my name. I was sitting there trying to fix the heater for her son, and that place. I mean, I'd walk from our apartment to the bathroom, and I'd look down the long hallway and see a dark spirit standing there in the hallway. That place creeped me out. And very last time that I did any kind of investigation, ghost investigation, was I got a little tape recorder and I put it in one of the apartments across from us, and it said my ex girlfriend's name, like Jamie. It was really how it sounded. We all were scared to death, and that was, I think, the last time I did my ghost sessions, because I just didn't want that coming through to me. I mean, I'd already, felt people's dying and what it felt like when they were dying, having a heart attack or whatever, and my body felt it, and I didn't like that. Um, so I quit. I turned it off. I said, I'm not doing this no more. I don't want no more to do with the spirit world. That scared me to death. So I've been seeing a lot of stuff here on our property. When we moved here about 11 or 12 years ago, there was stuff going on, but I think there was more UFO stuff than it was paranormal. And after I saw that UFO go by along the freeway, and I took all those photos of the UFOs and stuff. Yeah, I'm not into Zach Bacon. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not really into him. He acts like he's a know-it-all about everything paranormal, and I really don't like that. I don't like arrogance. I don't like somebody pretending that they know something when they really fucking don't know. Because we don't know. We all don't know the things that are going on in the other realm. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's a weird, strange, mysterious place that we live on. This blue ball that we live on. There are just too much and too many things that are unexplainable. I mean, just too much, just too much. And then the government, they try to, you know, cover up things like Area 51 and Dulce and Nellis and all that. They try to cover it all up, but can you can you Chuck, can you go to her website and copy or share her website with me, please, on this live? Is that something that we can do? Go to somebody else's channel and share their stuff? because I'd be very interested in watching some of the videos. Oh my god, okay. What is this, the fourth? Oh, okay. Ah, oh my god, I'm sorry, you guys. I hit something and it went to Chuck's. God damn it. I'm just trying to read these. Texts are going, but they don't stay very long. What do you mean? Oh, you mean like the police? Can somebody just put a dot so I can read the rest of the friggin' messages? The stupid thing don't stay on very long. Woohoo! I'm done with the champagne. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. 5 glasses of champagne and salud. Being that I don't drink champagne, I'll end up with a massive hangover tomorrow. But I'll be taking me some medicine tonight. Let's see. What's the. Um. Thank you, Razor. I don't know how to give you a wrench. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. So frustrating. I'm trying so hard to to like be in the big boy league. I'm just a little boy in a big pond. That's all I am. Big, big pond, little boy. And like I said, I'm trying. I got to learn stuff. And if I was on my computer, you know, maybe I could make you all a blue wrench and stuff like that. Yeah, but I'm supposed to be able to, do stuff like else does, and I'm just a baby right now. I'm just learning. Like I said, I got to learn how to edit. I got to learn how to edit. That's my big thing right there. I got to learn how to edit and other things too. But I do appreciate y'all trying to help me out as much as you can. Rio, he told me about the hashtags and stuff like that to make it where people will look at your videos, and then I've got other friends that have told me what editing app to get because it would be better and blah blah blah. I mean, everybody's trying to help me out, and I appreciate that. And I keep getting really nice compliments that I do have good content, and I appreciate that a lot. That really means a lot to me that you all think, and especially you guys that are way bigger than me, that are giving me compliments and giving me encouragement, and I appreciate that. Okay, Rio, I'll be here. Don't worry. Um, it, it 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 makes me feel good that there are some that have struggled to get up, as well as me. And like I said, I should have like 300 subscribers by now, but I'm not going to complain about it because that's the way it is, and I know that. Murder House, yes. Wow, $5 million. That's insane. And where is that at again? Is that in New York? It's humbling to me that in California, Tate. Oh God, yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God, yeah. All right. Yeah, Sharon Tate, and oh my god, that was terrible. You know who used to scare the holy crap out of me? The Zodiac Killer. Okay? That fucker, when he first started his stuff in California, I don't know if he's been anywhere else, but in the Bay Area, because I was living in San Francisco at the time, and I remember my mom's friend driving into the Helter Skelter, yeah, driving into a Jack in a Box, and on the news, on the radio, they were talking about some stuff that the Zodiac. I was frightened. I mean, I was so frightened of that person, and they still haven't found him, and any of that, and that kind of bothers me. That a serial killer can go around killing somebody and they don't even find him, but he was good at his good at what he did. But yeah, man, I remember Helter Skelter coming out when I was a kid, and he even scared me because they were like all in L.A. and all that, and I lived in San Diego for a while, and it's scary. They're just there are things in this world that we have no. Let's just say, all right. When I was 9 years old, I saw a dark man, a dark figure in my bedroom door, and my uncle's 6'2", and I thought it was him at first, but there was no fucking way that it was him that was I call dark man. Okay, one night around 1 o'clock in the morning, because we had a little cuckoo clock downstairs where my bedroom was. Yeah, I've heard a couple of his songs, but this dark man in our house in Daly City, um, one night he was standing in the doorway, and I was like frozen. I was petrified, and I could hear him, I could feel him, I could feel all this the horror, and then all of a sudden this white orb kind of thing came and it laid down on my pillow next to my head, and I thought, well, that's the divine, okay. So my grandmother, I told my grandma that I don't remember if I told her if I was having bad dreams or not, but she went and bought this little thing, and it held holy water, and then she got some holy water from the Catholic Church, and I had it in my bedroom in my windowsill, and one day a friend of mine and I were in my room and we were playing GI Joes and stuff like that, and it fell off. There's no freaking way that thing should have fallen off the windowsill, but it did, and it was covered with some white powdery substance or something, and I assumed that was from the spirit world. But the dark man not only scared me, because when I was in my 30s, I was working up in Marysville, California, as a tractor repair person, and I called my aunt the next morning because I had a nightmare that the dark man wanted me back in the house. He wanted me to come back. And I called my aunt, and she told me that my little cousin Marky had had a nightmare too. Yes, he was wearing a hat, Razor. Yes. Oh my God, yes. And I even saw him in a dream. And Stephen King came to the closest thing of the dark man that I'd ever seen. But my little cousin, he was like 3 years or 4 years, maybe 5 years old, and he had seen the Dark Man. He had the same nightmare I had that night about Dark Man wanting me to come back to the house. He was in the garage and he wanted me to come back. but my little cousin, and he said that he was gonna kidnap my cousin and he wasn't gonna release him until I came back. Well, like I said that morning, I called my aunt and yeah, thank you, Razor. I appreciate. I don't even know if I appreciate that or not. I don't want to know. I'm far gone from there. I'm never going back. But my aunt told me before she passed away that all kinds of weird stuff was happening in the house. Yeah, death itself. Creepy, scary motherfucker. Scared the shit out of me. Many, many, many nights. Until that white orb came and laid itself on my pillow right next to me. And I felt like I was protected. I've always felt like I was protected by something. When I took my wife to her lover, when she said that, I heard her on the phone with him a couple times telling him how much she loved him, and then she was on the phone with a friend of hers telling her how much she loved him and all that. I don't even know where I was going with this. Sorry. Just bad, bad. So the Hat Man, huh? Like I said, Stephen King came to the closest that I've seen, especially when he was wearing his hat and he looked up. Mr. What? I'm sorry I didn't get that. Mr. Babadook. Yeah, I've heard about Babadook. That's crazy. That's really fucking crazy. And it's like it's not fiction. It's not pretend. That shit really happens. I'm gonna look him up, Razor. I'm gonna look him up after I get off this live. I called him the Dark Man because he was dark and he was tall, and he came to me in a dream when I was little. He wore a hat, and he had the most sinister, scary eyes. It was like a light was just shining on his eyes. Creepy, scary shit. I try not to think about scary stuff anymore. But when I was living in my grandma's house from 12 to 19, um, actually we moved there when I think when I was 10, but I was only there on the weekends. But when I went to go live there full time, I was having nightmares of being shot, nightmares of aliens coming up from the creek to the house. I mean, I had all kinds of nightmares. I'd be sitting on a toilet, taking a shit, and the spirit would come around the corner, and you could feel the energy. It was negative. It was bad. But yesterday I had a nightmare. I was sleeping in the like between the living room and the family room, in my grandma's house. Um, when I heard something like a phone or something like that ringing. I had to take my teeth out. It hurt really bad. They hurt. My tooth hurts really bad. It's the only tooth that anchors that damn thing on, and it hurts really bad. I'm sorry. Um, but I heard a phone ringing or something, and I went to go try to find the phone, but it was where the heater knob was, and I saw something go by that was like that, and it was a black shadow and it was creepy as fuck. And I woke up, my heart was racing like 1,000 miles per minute. That house had something in it. Oh, my mouth hurts. I'm sorry, but yeah, I mean, we lived in a house. My grandma and I, me on the weekends and her full time, and I'd have nightmares about that place. And as I got older, um, there were nightmares of like a secret room or something, and I don't know. That place was scary. Um, I remember one time when my mom was living with me and my grandma in her house in San Francisco, and it was like New Year's Eve or something. I heard somebody walking in the basement in the garage because the basement or the garage was right next to the downstairs. I guess you call it a studio apartment, and that's where my mom and I were living. And I heard somebody walking and scared the shit out of me. That place was just mad. Yeah, those dreams are really scary. They're really scary, and it's crazy because it's like real, you know. No, no, vivid, very like it was a real thing happening. I understand what you're talking about. I've had plenty of those dreams. My ex fiance and I, whenever I'd have a bad dream or something, or just a weird dream like going through the universe or something, flying through the universe, I'd call her and tell her, and she'd be like, "Damn, Steve, you got some vivid dreams, man." Yes, I've always been able to have vivid dreams. Um, it's just crazy, you know. I don't I don't know how else to put it. It's beyond our realm. It's beyond our understanding. Why did you accept that? Why would you accept that? I mean, that's crazy. You were in hell. Why would you accept that? Elaborate, please. I'll be right back. I gotta go put my I gotta go put my teeth away. I can't wear them no more. It hurts my mouth. Wow, that's kind of scary that you couldn't fight it off. You know that you had to be there for some reason. Did you look around? Did you see anything other than being it's hell, Razor? I'll be right back. Okay. I mean, I understand because I've had those kind of dreams where you felt totally defenseless. Oh shit. Okay, shut up. I understand totally what you mean. Hi, baby. I understand, Razor, exactly what you mean. Hi, monkey. Hi, baby. Good boy. I know, baby. Um, Razor, I totally understand what you're saying about those dreams. I have very vivid, um, what else are they called? Vivid and something else. Oh God, what else? The scary dreams. I know that. You know, and it's almost hardly. Um, I'm trying to think of the right words to say. It's those dreams are really messed up. Yeah, I kind of get that because I have Bibles around me when in my bedroom, and it's crazy because I was really having really bad nightmares, like night terrors or whatever. Yeah, I've been there too, Razor. I've been there. I was having night terrors a lot, and you know how um I'm not trying to be racist or nothing, but I was raised as a black kid. I'm black and I'm proud. Okay. Um, I was raised like that when I was living with my mom, and I don't even know where I'm going. Yeah, I do. Real. It's scary. You know, it's scary to be able to be in tune like that one, the first one with you and Lisa, and you went into that warehouse. You could feel something there. You could feel that something wasn't right, and I could tell the way you were reacting and everything. How I thought you felt scared because I would have been scared. You know what I mean? Um, it's crazy. We live here, okay, and stuff that's beyond between here and there, we don't know anything about, and it's yes, exactly, lessons, and while we're alive in this world right now, um, we have these lessons that we need to process because in our past life, and I believe past life regression, that there was something that was unfinished, something wasn't quite right, or we had to do something other. You know what I mean? And yeah, so I get that other world, that other realm. Um, we're never. It's always there. It's always there. It's never away from us. It's just always there. It's all around us. It's always all around us. Spirits are around us. The energy of the spirits are always around us. I don't care if it's Native American, because this was their land here in the United States, and the white man came and stole it. Okay, I totally get why there would be so much spiritual stuff happening, especially like where I live. I keep getting portal and sacred ground and stuff like that. You know why? Because it was sacred ground. I live where in the Yavapai County in Arizona, where there's two Apaches, and I don't remember their names, but they were always at war and then with each other, and then the white man came and tried to start another war with them, and it's like, you know what? The white man, I'm sorry, kind of fucked things up for everybody, the whole freaking country, and that's just the way it is. And yeah, I try to do research on the property that I live on, and like I said, there was two Apache tribes here in the Yavapai County, more so up north, or I say north, more so up east, because we're like right here, like this. All right, this is east, and that's west, and then you have north and south. So in the north, what, northwest western part of this county, Yavapai, is where a lot of stuff happened. And I believe that the spirits that come through to me are basically telling me, look, this was sacred ground. There were rituals done here, ceremonies, and of course, with a Native American tribe, there are ceremonies and rituals and stuff like that. I always take it as they're saying that I'm doing a ritual or a seance or something. I'm not trying to conjure up spirits, okay? They're already here. And being that they're already here, I might as well, try to communicate with them and try to help them go on to setting their soul. You know what I mean? Um, go through that bright white light. There's a tunnel, I've been told. It's kind of smoky or cloudy. You go through that, and then you go through your yes and no's and why you should be, free and why you shouldn't be. And this is what I'm getting. This is where I got. Um, excuse me. This is where I got with what I'm doing now with the spirits here. But anyway, I love you all so much. Thank you for coming into my live. It's going on 3 hours. I'm gonna make it exactly 3 hours. We got whatever. But thank you. Seriously. I really didn't expect so many people to stay in, and those of you that have, thank you very much. I love you. Thank you for bringing in my birthday with a bash. Thank you so much. You're all very special, and I do subscribe to your channels, and I hope that, I hope that maybe someday, I can get past my goal of 175, and continue to grow just like everybody else. Um, I just want to make this a good channel, a channel where you can come here and say, okay, there's real paranormal there. There's a real portal. There's all kinds of crap going on, and I just want you all to know that it ain't fake, and you can see it on the. Thank you, Razor. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. And when you come to my channel, I want to give you the truth. That's all I'm ever about is the truth. You can't go through life without the truth, and being deceitful is just not right. It's just not right. And I'm not talking about just, spirit wise. I'm talking about the living. Living are the worst. I'd rather deal with the spirit than the living for sure. But thank you very much. I love you all. You stay you stay blessed, and you stay strong. I'm not giving up, my friend. I'm gonna keep going at it. I'm gonna grind at it. I do everything I can to keep this channel going and keeping people's mind interested and piqued at what I do. So if you can, just like, subscribe, put a little dot in the comment, and share with your friends, whatever. I'm trying to bring you the best I can, and I will. Thank you, Razor. Thank you very much. Thank you all so very much for coming here and spending the night with me. I appreciate it. We've been here 3 hours, and I appreciate your all love, support, and everything else. You take care and stay blessed. Stay you and stay strong. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Sorry, I don't want to stop this with people on here, but I gotta go and you gotta go. There's other things you gotta do, right? All right. It's like trying to say goodbye to somebody on the other end of the phone. Goodbye. Okay, goodbye. All right. Goodbye. 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 Ha 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 ha. Love y'all. Y'all stay strong. See you and don't ever change for nobody else. Bye bye.